Hey everyone, this is post number 2 of my ongoing series documenting my heart surgery that will be happening about 3 days from now. I'm here at Amita Resurrection Medical Center in Norwood Park, Illinois, about to have some pre-op testing. Not really sure what those tests include. I know one of them, I believe, is an EKG. And one of them is a Covid-19 test, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's not the one where they ram a giant cotton swab into my nose. Heard that's pretty painful, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know how that goes. So I just got out of my pre-op testing, and it was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Fortunately, the other tests that they would normally do, I had already done a couple days ago and last week. One of them was a chest x-ray, which was done a couple weeks ago. And a couple days ago, I had a carotid artery ultrasound done, and to no one's surprise, I am not pregnant. So a bit of good news there. I did have the COVID-19 test, and yes, it was the swab up the nose twice. Just so that people who don't know have an idea of what it's like. If you've ever cleaned your ears with a Q-tip, which I know you're not supposed to, but sometimes it just feels so good. If you've ever done that, and went in a little too far and you felt a quick sharp pain that you feel like you've accidentally hit a nerve that was directly connected to your brain, that's pretty much how it feels, except through your nose. Very unpleasant and not something I would recommend anyone doing for leisure. So what they do is they stick it up your left nostril, and pull it out pretty quickly, but just enough so that you do feel that. And then they put it up your other nostril real quick, pull it out real quick. And then, the initial sting is, again, unpleasant. The funny thing was the nurse immediately asked if I needed a tissue. I said I felt all right. But, about 2-3 seconds later, then my nose started to run and my eyes got really watery. So that was my experience getting COVID-19 testing. So from there, what I didn't know is that I am now under home quarantine, like actual quarantine by medical orders. So that I don't risk getting infected between now and the surgery. So for the next 3 days, I got to stay home, can't go grocery shopping, nothing, nada, which I kind of wish they had told me beforehand, because I am very low on snacks and stuff. So I'm just going to have to make that list and hand it off to my dad. Other than that, I've been thinking of a title for these series of posts. Being creatively skewed as I am, I didn't want to just kind of have these cold, open-ended videos. And so I would like to announce the name of these series of videos that I am calling Heart Therapy. Heart Therapy. For a couple reasons. Number one being, of course, it's a pun on art therapy. And, art is kind of my thing. So there you go. Hopefully these videos will prove to be both educational and maybe a little entertaining for those that actually do take the time to watch these. So that wraps up the update for today. I will have another update tomorrow. I think I'll be getting a little bit more in depth as to what got me here in the first place, as far as, not so great lifestyle choices and inaction on my part, in addition to some other things. So thank you again for that. Oh, I did want to say that I've read some of the messages that you all have been posting on my Facebook page, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for taking the time to watch that first video, and even if you don't end up watching the rest, I really appreciate just the time that you took to watch that first one, and I'll try to get back to each and every one of you who do leave a little message. But yeah, know that I'm doing well. I'm in pretty good spirits about this, and knowing that I have the support of my friends and family, this is definitely something that I appreciate and has been very helpful. So thank you, and I will see you all again tomorrow.